Central to the way that WordPress works are what are referred to as posts. WordPress, to give it a little bit of history here, was originally a blogging engine. It was set up to allow people to very quickly publish blog posts, weblog posts, through a kind of flexible, quick and easy platform. And from the original post system, it grew to become used quite frequently for websites, which is where the pages section came in. However, at the heart of the WordPress system, the posts are still a fairly major way of dealing with data. Now, a post can be many things. It can be a blog post. It can also be used as a web page. It can be used for things like case studies, for example, or you can even use it to hold inquiries or online products. And it's this flexibility that makes WordPress really great to work with, because every data type that makes up a website is exactly the same. I'll show you an example. On this section of the WordPress dashboard, you can see we have posts, and you can see there's a list of all the posts on the site. If I click through to the example post that's in here, you'll see there's a simple form whereby you put in your first post. You can see there's categories that appear on the right. There's a featured image that appears down here. If I go back to all the posts, I can click on the Add New button, and it's exactly the same, but just gives me a blank form. Test blog post. And when I hit the publish button, that will give me a little note that says the post is published. And if I go back to all posts, you'll see I've now got 2 posts in here. Now, if I go across here to pages, you can see that we've got the exact same system, but instead of blog posts, it's pages this time. We've got a home page and we've got a contact page. If I click on the home page, I can see that there's an example page that we've been working on here with some test content in place. And I can edit that very quickly. I can update the page as it stands. And if I want to add a new page for whatever reason, I can just click Add New again. And that's it. That's all there is to adding new pages to the site. It really is that simple. But the point here is that the pages system and the post system, even the inquiries or the slider system that we've got set up down here, have the exact same format every time you get a list of all the posts of a given type, and you click into any of them to view more information. Now, at Creatomatic, we'll typically work with posts and pages as standard. We also usually have sliders and inquiries in place too, but we'll normally add additional post types set up to meet people's individual requirements. For example, a solicitor, say, might use pages for details on their legal services. They might post the latest legal news via the post system. Or perhaps careers that are available, and then they might have a system that we add for them called properties and another one called inquiries. A hotel might use pages for details on the hotel, the history of it and information of the area, posts for events that are happening at the hotel, and then we'd register a system for rooms and for bookings. And in fact, if you look across to our own site, you'll see we've got pages, posts for news, pages for content, and then testimonials, callbacks, clients, and team pages. So we've got quite a few different blog post types in our own site. The point is that once you understand one post system, once you learn your way around it, the rest are really simple to follow because it's the same format everywhere. And what we're going to do in the next video is we're going to start looking into specific post types and see how they work.